It was 1964, sawdust scattered on the floor. Miller's Hall was filled with song, where country hearts all belong. The band played through the evening air. Every couple gathered there. Steel guitar and fiddle cried, while young love danced side by side. She wore white with little flowers. We talked for nearly 2 whole hours. Her smile could stop a passing train, and sunshine followed after rain. I asked her for the next slow dance, thanking heaven for my chance. That little yes changed all my years, still echoes softly in my ears. Play that old country song once more, like we heard back in '64. Turn the jukebox way up high, let the memories fill the night. Every melody still survives, keeping yesterday alive. Love may age, but never grows old, just like stories still untold. We built a home beside the creek, worked 6 hard days every week, raised 3 children on our own, made that little house a home. Summer evenings on the swing, listening to the mockingbird sing. Autumn leaves and winter snow, every season helped us grow. Christmas lights upon the pine, grandkids laughing all the time. Sunday dinners never changed, every chair had someone's name. Family pictures line the wall, watching generations grow tall. Those little moments, plain and true, became the richest life we knew. The town has changed, the years have flown. Some old friends have journeyed home, but every song brings back their smile, as if they've stayed all the while. A faithful heart, a steady hand, still matter more than wealth or fame. Walking through the same old land, the wrinkles tell the miles we've known, the laughter says we've never grown. She still leans upon my shoulder, even as the nights grow colder. Every sunrise proves once more, love is worth waiting for. Play that old country song once more, like we heard back in '64. Let the steel guitar ring clear for every soul still gathered here. When my journey reaches home, I won't walk that road alone. She'll be waiting by heaven's door, like the girl from '64. Some dances never truly end, they simply keep playing in the hearts that remember. before daylight. Daddy's boots were by the door. Mama stirred the coffee slowly, just like every day before. An old quilt covered the kitchen table. Grandma smiled while saying grace. The morning sun through dusty windows wrapped the room in warm embrace. The little house wasn't much to look at. Weathered boards and peeling paint, but every nail was built with promise. Every prayer was built on faith. The old hound waited by the pickup, ready for another day. Life was never rich with money, but love never slipped away. The porch light never went out, no matter where this life would roam. It burned through every lonely mile, always calling me back home. Those country roads still know my name, though the years have come and gone. The porch light never went out. It kept my heart holding on. Friday nights meant music playing at the little county hall. Steel guitars and laughing neighbors filled that old wooden wall. She wore a dress of faded blue, a ribbon tied behind her hair. One slow dance beneath those lanterns changed forever with one prayer. Built a home beside the cornfields, raised our children one by one, teaching them that honest living outshines any setting sun. Sunday mornings found us singing every hymn we knew by heart. Faith and family stood together, never drifting far apart. The porch light never went out, no matter where this life would roam. It burned through every lonely mile, always calling me back home. Those country roads still know my name, though the years have come and gone. The porch light never went out. It kept my heart holding on. Now the mailbox leans a little, the barn is faded in the rain. Many faces live in heaven, but their love still will remain. Every sunset tells their story, every breeze repeats their song. Some memories grow even stronger the longer we're gone. Now my grandson plays my old guitar, learning every chord by ear. He asked me why these songs still matter after all these passing years. I smile and say, because they're honest, just like people used to be. When a song is built on love and truth, it lives eternally. The porch light never went out. It's shining brighter than before. Every memory lights another path, leading to that old front door. When my final ride is over and heaven calls me home, I'll see that porch light waiting, and I'll know I'm not alone. Some lights are powered by electricity. The best ones are powered by love. There's an old radio beside the window, still humming through the evening air. Every scratch and every whisper brings back someone who was there. Daddy's chair beside the fireplace, Mama sewing by the light. The whole world fit inside that room on every peaceful country night. Outside stood an old red pickup, covered up with dust and rain. It carried dreams across the county, then brought them safely home again. We didn't have the newest things or pockets full of cash, but every day was rich with laughter, moments built to last. Play one more song from the old radio, let those memories gently flow. Every chorus takes me home to fields where wildflowers used to grow. Love was simple, hearts were strong. We never felt the nights were long. Turn it up and let it play, take these old worries away. Saturday meant fixing fences, sharing stories by the barn. Kids were fishing down the river till the first light turned to dawn. Grandma baked her apple pie, Grandpa tuned his old guitar. He'd sing about love and home underneath the evening stars. When the harvest season ended, neighbors gathered in the square. Someone always brought a fiddle, music floating through the air. Young folks danced till nearly sunrise. Old older couples smile nearby. Every generation shared the floor beneath that white October sky. Play one more song from the old radio. Let those memories gently flow. Every chorus takes me home to fields where wildflowers used to grow. Love was simple, hearts were strong. We never felt the nights were long. Turn it up and let it play. Take these old worries away. The world may change 1,000 times, roads may lead somewhere new, but kindness never goes out of style, and faithful hearts stay true. Some songs never leave your soul, they simply grow with age. Like worn-out boots and family Bibles, they tell the story on each page. Now I watch my grandchildren laughing, running through the summer grass. I hope they'll keep these little treasures long after my days have passed. If they ever feel forgotten, or the road gets hard somehow, may these old country melodies bring them safely home somehow. Play one more song from the old radio. Keep those memories burning bright. Every note becomes a lantern, shining through the darkest night. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll leave this world without regret. For a life filled up with family love is the greatest blessing yet. The old radio grows quiet, but the music never ends. It lives in every country heart and every faithful friend.
There's an old white church beside the bend, where Sunday mornings seem to never end. Mama wore her favorite Sunday dress. Daddy said we all were truly blessed. After service everyone would stay, talking half the afternoon away. Children laughed across the open field. Life was simple, honest, strong, and real. The barber knew every family name. Nothing much around here ever changed. The feed store opened with the morning sun, closing when the workday had been done. Every handshake meant exactly what it said. Trust was something every neighbor kept. Take me one more drive down County Road 9, where every mile can turn back time. Past the barn and the old oak tree, where life was all we
I'll still be there inside the wind. My first dance was at the county hall. That little band could play it all. She wore blue beneath the lantern light. Lord, she looked so beautiful that night. One slow dance became a wedding ring, a front porch full of simple things. We built a life with borrowed tools, working hard by country rules. Children grew before our eyes, learning truth beneath those skies. Fishing poles and baseball games, every summer felt the same. Those little moments passed too fast, but somehow they were built to last. Take me one more drive down County Road 9, where every mile can turn back time. Past the barn and the old oak tree, where life was all we'd ever need. Windows down with the country breeze, rolling through those memories. If tomorrow never comes again, I'll still be there inside the wind. I've watched the world keep racing on, old familiar places nearly gone, but in my heart they're standing still, beyond the creek and over the hill. Every song brings me back somehow to who I was and who I am now. The grandchildren laugh around my chair, just like we once did back there. I tell them stories late at night about old trucks and harvest lights. Maybe someday they'll understand the greatest treasures aren't in your hands, they're hidden in the love you've known, and every place you've called your home. Take me one more drive down County Road 9, leave the busy world behind. Let the old guitar softly play like it did in yesterday. Though the seasons come and go, some hearts never leave home. When my journey finally finds its end, these country roads will call again. The sun goes down beyond the pines, still shining over County Road 9. And somewhere in that evening gold lives a story that never grows old.
I can still hear Daddy's pickup start long before the sun would warm the yard. Mama hummed to him while coffee brewed. The smell of biscuits filled the room. An old screen door sang in the breeze. Morning birds were waking in the trees. Every day began with grateful hands, working honest on that little land.
Grandpa sharpened every plow with pride. Grandma laughed with flour by her side. Nobody hurried, nobody ran. Life moved slow across our patch of land. The mailbox leaned beside the road, holding dreams instead of heavy loads. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we'd been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Friday nights meant music in the square, neighbors dancing without a care. Someone played an old flat-top guitar, you could hear it echo near and far. The sheriff smiled and tipped his hat, children chased an old barn cat. The diner stayed open a little late just to hear another story told. Young love bloomed beneath the harvest moon. Every summer ended far too soon. We believed forever had no end, just a truck, a girl, and faithful friends. Those little moments slipped away, but somehow never really fade. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we'd been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Now the road has changed its name, the fields don't look quite the same, but every autumn when leaves turn gold, my heart goes back to days of old. Some memories never grow old, they only become more precious. My grandchildren sit beside my chair, listening like I was still there. I tell them life was never fast, and that's the reason it could last. A handshake meant your word was true, neighbors always followed through. The greatest gift I've ever known was having a place called home. Home was a little white farmhouse, still standing in my soul somehow. Though the years have carried me away, my heart still lives there every day. When the final sunset finds my road, I'll lay down every earthly load, and I'll hear Mama softly say, welcome home, you found your way. The porch light never burned too bright, it only showed the way at night. And somewhere beyond the evening sky, that little farmhouse still shines.
I can still hear Daddy's pickup start long before the sun would warm the yard. Mama hummed to him while coffee brewed. The smell of biscuits filled the room. An old screen door sang in the breeze. Morning birds were waking in the trees. Every day began with grateful hands, working honest on that little land. Grandpa sharpened every plow with pride. Grandma laughed with flour by her side. Nobody hurried, nobody ran. Life moved slow across our patch of land. The mailbox leaned beside the road, holding dreams instead of heavy loads. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we'd been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Friday nights meant music in the square, neighbors dancing without a care. Someone played an old flat-top guitar, you could hear it echo near and far. The sheriff smiled and tipped his hat. Children chased an old barn cat. The diner stayed open a little late, just to hear another story told. Young love bloomed beneath the harvest moon. Every summer ended far too soon. We believed forever had no end, just a truck, a girl, and faithful friends. Those little moments slipped away, but somehow never really fade. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we've been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Now the road has changed its name, the fields don't look quite the same, but every autumn when leaves turn gold, my heart goes back to days of old. Some memories never grow old, they only become more precious. My grandchildren sit beside my chair, listening like I was still there. I tell them life was never fast, and that's the reason it could last. A handshake meant your word was true, neighbors always follow through. The greatest gift I've ever known was having a place called home. Home was a little white farmhouse you found your way. The porch light never burned too bright, it only showed the way at night. And somewhere beyond the evening sky, that little farmhouse still shines.
The screen door sang on the summer breeze. Daddy tipped his hat beneath the maple trees. Mama's coffee warmed these weathered hands, while the old dirt road stretched across the land. A rusty Chevy waited by the fence, holding every mile that ever made sense. Back when love was slow and hearts were true, every sunset painted skies of blue. Time keeps rolling like a freight train down the line, but every mile still brings those days to mind. There's still a light on the old front porch, shining like it always did before. Every memory glows like country gold, never fades and never grows old. The radio plays those dusty songs tonight, keeping every dream alive. Home is where my heart still goes, down the road of country memory goes. Grandpa's boots still rest beside the door, like he's coming home once more. The creek still hums the same old tune underneath that harvest moon. Neighbors wave from every passing truck, nobody cared about a little luck. We had enough with open skies above, a little faith and a whole lot of love. If tomorrow finds these hands grown old, I'll still believe in stories never told. Every wrinkle wears a smile somehow. Yesterday is living with me now. There's still a light on the old front porch, burning through every passing storm. Every memory shines like country gold, worth much more than silver or gold. The old guitar still knows my name, and every chord feels just the same, till heaven covered in years of dust and time. Every morning before sunrise, Daddy turned that old black dial. The music rolled across the kitchen like an old friend stopping by. Those country songs became our stories under white American skies. Mama smiled without a reason, just hearing melodies she knew. Every lyric sounded honest, every word felt warm and true. Coffee cups and Sunday papers, boots lined neatly by the door. Life was never rich with money, but our hearts were always more. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. Saturday mid-county baseball, church bells ringing every week. Neighbors stopped to share a story, nobody was in a hurry. Old blue jeans and worn out boots worked the fields from dawn till dark. Every sunset painted memories deep inside this country heart. Then I'd drive my sweetheart home down those winding country roads. Windows open, stars above us, listening to our favorite songs. She'd lean close and softly whisper, don't let this moment ever end. Lord, I'd give 1,000 tomorrows to hear those words again. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. The world keeps moving faster now, new roads cover old hometowns. But some things time can never steal, the way true memories make you feel. A simple song, a faithful heart can carry someone through the dark. Now I sit beside that window, silver hair beneath my hat, watching grandkids laugh together, just like we once laughed back then. The old radio still keeps playing, though its sound is worn and low. Every crackle tells a story only country hearts can know. Turn that old radio up louder one more time before I go. Let it fill this quiet evening with the songs I've always known. If tomorrow never finds me, don't you cry or feel alone. Just play those old country records and you'll know I'm finally home. The music faded with the sunset, but the memories never did. Some songs aren't meant to end, they simply live on in every heart that remembers. There's an old old Chevy by the red barn, covered up in dust and years. Every scratch upon its fenders carries laughter, love, and tears. Daddy bought it after harvest, paid a little every week. That old truck hauled dreams and family down the roads beside the creek. Mama packed a Sunday picnic, chicken pie and lemonade. We'd find shade beneath the cottonwoods where childhood memories were made. No fancy toys or bright attractions, just a river running free. Those little moments built forever, that's the way life ought to be. The old Chevy by the red barn still knows every road we've known. It carried hopes across the valley, then brought every heart back home. Time can rust the paint and chrome, but never what love has done. Some journeys never really end, they live in everyone. Every autumn meant the harvest, golden fields beneath blue skies. Neighbors worked until the sun set, sharing stories, jokes, and pies. Nobody locked their front doors, everyone knew every name. Helping hands were never strangers. Kindness wasn't just a phrase. Then came winter by the fireplace, Grandpa tuning up his strings, Grandma humming soft beside him while the old clock gently rang. Children gathered close together, listening to the tales he'd tell about courage, hope, and family, the simple life he loved so well. The old Chevy by the red barn still knows every road we've known. It carried hopes across the valley, then brought every heart back home. Time can rust the paint and chrome, but never what love has done. Some journeys never really end, they live in everyone. The world's a little louder now, the pace is hard to slow, but peace still lives in quiet places where old country breezes blow. The richest life is measured by the hearts you held along the way, not by what you leave behind, but by the love that chose to stay. Now I watch the next generation running through that same old field, hearing echoes of my childhood in the laughter that they yield. I hand my grandson daddy's pocket knife, my granddaughter grandma's ring.
Not because they're worth a fortune, but because of everything they mean. The old Chevy by the red barn may never drive again, but every mile it ever traveled still lives deep within. And when my road reaches its ending, don't remember me with tears. Just play an old country record and smile about the years. Some roads fade from every map, the best ones stay forever in the heart.
The rooster called before the sunrise. Daddy pulled his working boots on tight. Mama poured another cup of coffee, kissed his cheek in the morning light. The kitchen smelled like fresh baked biscuits, butter melting warm and slow. Outside the fields were dressed in silver, covered by the morning glow. An old red tractor waited by the barn, patient as another day began. Daddy always said, take pride in your work, that's what makes a better man. We never owned the biggest farmhouse, never drove a brand new car, but every evening ended smiling underneath those country stars. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Friday evening meant the dance hall, fiddle singing loud and clear. Steel guitars and happy laughter filled the air from far and near. She walked in wearing yellow cotton with a ribbon in her hair. I asked if she'd save me one slow dance. She smiled and met me there. We built our life with simple promises and never chased the city lights. Raised our babies with strong values, holding each other every night. Storms would come and seasons changed, but we never walked apart. Love was never something spoken, it was living from the heart. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Now the old church has
dance hall isn't there anymore, but every hymn and every melody still echoes through my soul. Time may carry years away, but memories never leave. They're written in the quiet places only grateful hearts can read. Now my grandchildren gather round me as the evening shadows fall. I tell them stories of their roots and the love that built us all. I hand them Grandpa's pocket watch, still ticking true and strong, reminding them that life's best treasures aren't measured by how long. Sunday bells and Saturday nights still shine through these older eyes. Though the years have softly flown, my heart has never left that home. When the good Lord calls me home and my journey finally ends, I'll hear those church bells ringing and see my love again. Some songs fade with time, the best ones become family.
I woke up with a rooster singing, morning painted fields of gold. Daddy poured another cup of coffee before the morning turned too cold. Mama smiled beside the kitchen, apron covered up with flour. She could turn the smallest blessing into the sweetest family hour. That old fence had leaned forever, just like Grandpa used to say. Nothing lasts without some hard work, and love is built that very way. Every Sunday meant the church bells, every handshake meant the truth. Those little lessons shaped a lifetime long before we called it youth. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Friday nights at Wilson's dance hall, old guitars and fiddles played. Boots kept tapping on the hardwood till the moonlight slowly faded. She wore ribbons in her golden hair, blue eyes shining soft and bright. One slow dance became forever on that warm July night. We never chased the city lights, never cared for wealth or fame. We built our dreams with honest hands and never played a cheating game. Neighbors came without an invitation, helping every time they could. Nobody asked for anything because doing right just felt so good. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life
country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Now the mailbox wears fresh paint, the old oak tree is standing tall. Some faces live only in photographs, but I still hear their voices call. Every sunset brings them closer, every breeze repeats their names. Love outlives the passing seasons, and the heart remains the same. Now my grandson strums my Martin, trying chords with careful hands. I can see tomorrow growing while remembering where I've been. I tell him, son, don't hurry living, take the time to know your own. The richest man is not the busiest, he's the one who's truly home. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every ending is another start. Every sunset still feels true, every dream begins with you. Though the years keep rolling on, the melody is never gone. As long as country songs survive, those memories stay alive. The road grows quiet after dark, but home still shines inside my heart.
Morning sun climbed over Miller's Hill, just like it always did and always will. Mama's biscuits cooled beside the stove, Daddy whistled soft before he'd go. He'd grab his hat, that old worn pair of gloves, a heart full of faith and a house full of love. The gravel road remembered every tire, every dream was built with sweat and fire. The neighbor waved from his faded Ford, no one ever seemed to lock the door. We didn't have much money to our name, but somehow every day felt just the same. Simple blessings filled the empty air, a little hope was waiting everywhere. The porch light still knows my name, though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today.
Grandpa tuned the radio every dawn, listening till the static was gone. The songs would carry through the kitchen walls, like old friends stopping by to call. Grandma smiled while folding clothes, humming every tune she always chose. Every note became another thread, holding every memory in my head. Summer stretched forever back then, fishing rivers with lifelong friends. Winter meant another fire to build, another quiet night upon the hill. We believed tomorrow would be kind, because that's how country folks survived. The porch light still knows my name, though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, but my heart still walks those yesterdays. Every wrinkle holds another mile, every photograph still makes me smile. The children have children of their own, yet this old farmhouse still feels like home. Sometimes I sit beneath the stars, thinking how lucky we really are. Not because we own the finest things, but because our lives were rich within. Love was measured by the time we'd share, not by the clothes we'd ever wear. That old porch swing still gently sways, keeping yesterday alive today. The porch light still knows my name, calling softly through the evening rain. Every heartbeat brings me back once more to that weathered little country door, to that weathered little country door. The radio still softly plays songs that never fade away. As long as heaven lets me roam, my country heart will lead me home.
Every mile of Highway 32 still remembers me and you. Those old white lines beneath the wheels know exactly how my heart still feels. The diner stands where we first met, best cup of coffee I can get. The jukebox played our favorite tune, underneath the Tennessee moon. Life keeps changing every single day, but some old roads never lose their way. Back roads never forget your name. Every season feels the same. The wind still carries yesterday, though the years have slipped away. Dusty boots and faded blue jeans, holding on to childhood dreams. Every heartbeat still unfolds down the road of country memory gold. Sunday church and family meals, simple moments always felt so real. Grandma laughed beside the stove, teaching us what mattered most. The barn still leans against the sky, watching every season pass us by. Some things money cannot buy, like the stars on a country night. One more drive before the daylight ends, one more song with lifelong friends. If memories were made of gold, I'd be richer than stories ever told. Back roads never forget your name. Every mile still calls the same. Country hearts don't drift apart, they're forever home inside your heart. When the evening shadows softly fall, I can hear those voices call. As long as these old songs still roll, I'll live inside country memory gold.